flying their car through, hit the cord, snapped the cord. I always get scared when I lock my door if I don't have the keys. I can't tell you how many times I've locked that door and then realized that I did not grab the keys. I locked all my kids in the car. Okay, well, we're gonna get you out. Go ahead. The car was on, we were about to leave, and I realized I forgot the camera and I wanted to vlog today. Do you guys, when you wear like high-waisted jeans, when you get into the car, do you unbuckle it? I do that. Oh my god, let's get this air back on. Anyways, hi my beautiful besties on the internet. I am really excited. I'm going to an Invisalign appointment right now, and so I thought it'd be perfect to vlog it because so many of you guys love the Invisalign updates and I love giving them. Are you in?
Wait, Mother.
I also realized I have like 3 trays left, so I'm really curious to see what they're going to say. This is my second round. So when you first do Invisalign, they scan your teeth, they give you trays. When you finish it, they scan it again and you do like a second round. But there's like a couple things that I can still see that's off. So I'm curious to know if in the next 3 or 4 trays I believe that I have left, is it gonna fix that or what's the deal? So I'm really excited for a well-needed update. But first, we have to go pick up little Missy from school. I'm picking her up early. And yeah, let's get the little girl first. Hi, Mom. Okay, so we now have a full car. We got Ayla from school. How was school, baby?
Good.
And then I picked up my mom because taking 3 kids into the dentist is just so not the business. Here's a cracker, another one if he gets fussy.
Yeah.
I'm at my dentist appointment, so I'm gonna go in real quick, do my thing. They're gonna wait in the car for me, and it should be fairly fast. I think just like a quick check.
N-A-N-A.
I love you.
N-A-N-A.
We are finished. I said everything looks good, but I guess I have another set of aligners that comes after this. I'm just like, I thought I was done in like those 3 trays, but I am excited because I don't feel like my teeth is where I quite wanted it, and I didn't know how they were gonna catch that up in like 3 days. Okay, next we have made it to Target and the dad has met us. Say hey, Dad.
Look at what I got.
Say hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad.
I cannot grocery shop alone. You got something?
Got this.
That's so cool. And then Ayla's finding something special. I cannot grocery shop alone. Like, one, I can't push a cart with the baby and then also have a cart. So Keikoa after work met me here and we need groceries so bad. Our entire refrigerator is like empty. It's so sad, but after I got home from my trip, we've kind of just, we've been playing catch up and just all the things. So this is a full shopping trip for a family of 5 to last us a few weeks. All right, we finally made it out. Kids are buckling in.
I just saw Noni's car.
Buckling in. Daddy's getting, oh wait, I was gonna nurse him, babe. We got 1 bag, 2 bag, 3 bag, 4 bag, 5 bag. We did it.
We did it.
We did it! It's his bedtime though. Like, he needs to be in bed by 6:30 and we didn't plan for this.
No, I'm gonna put a lot of stuff in the front.
Okay, Koi just picked this up from his dad's house. Okay, let me take it. Ew, ew. He's so cheesy. Plant-based cheese. He is vegan. He is vegan. Okay, let's get this. Out. If you want to nurse, you gotta get this out. You can't nurse with that in your mouth, dude. He has a whole cracker this big, wanting to nurse. see it? Bigger than your head. Yeah, he is vegan. We actually we keep our babies vegan until they turn 1 year old. Well,
I was never vegan.
Yeah, we did it with La'a, and we really liked it. And it's actually funny because we did it with La'a, and La'a's the one with the skin problems, the allergies, like all this stuff, and we didn't do it with Ayla, and she is normal. But it's just preference on what we like. We just don't want him to like have, we just think he can strive and thrive off of everything plants and breast milk, and then when they turn 1, they can have it their way. So our bill was $366 for those 5 bags in Hawaii. Like, our bread we get is like $8. Like, Hawaii food is so crazy expensive. And we didn't even get like milk and stuff like that. We do soy milk. That's like not even included in our almost $400 bill that costed. I will say that we did a lot less than we normally do. Like, normally that cart is like heaping, like overflowing, and our bill is like, to me that was like not that bad of a bill.
Target had no deals, and we did buy a lot of like deodorant, soap.
That's a good shirt.
He's annoyed because it's his bedtime. Okay. He just likes fun things to play with, truly. And it's way past his bedtime, so that's what happens when a baby... We'll open it when we get home, okay? Don't forget your car, babe.
Of course, you gotta tell me instructions to your mom.
So Kikoa, if you're wondering how he's with me, my mom took his car home. So we're gonna go pick up his car from my mom's house, and that way I didn't have to drive. My mom didn't want to come to Target, so I was gonna drive her home. I just got little man all ready for bed. He's... Good night, Tatu. He's all warm. He's officially out of his magic sleep suit, and he's in the nested bean. So for those of you guys that don't know what it is, it's kind of like a weighted bean sack right here. And then it's a blanket that he goes inside. Look at him, he goes straight to sucking his thumb. He is a full-on thumb sucker, but only in his crib.
Yeah, nowhere else.
Nowhere else. Yeah. Say goodnight, Dad. Oh, you're putting the sleep sound on. So we have a sound machine for him. We make it really dark. And he's such a good baby.
Love you, son.
Now that he's 10 months, I make sure he goes to bed every 3 hours. So his wake windows like moves up accordingly to just like his age. But I want to show you guys everything that I got at Target today. I don't know if you guys want to see this, but anytime on Instagram, if I ask you guys like, what do you want to see in the vlogs, I get this all the time, like food, 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 food. I guess it's the one thing that we all have in common. Let's start off with the jalapenos. I am obsessed with it. It's so refreshing and crunchy on burgers and tacos. I am so obsessed with the jalapeno peppers. So good. We got our favorite Andes salsa. We have hummus, and then I also got pita. So we have hummus and pita chips. We got raspberries. The one thing we just re-upped on was fruit. So Kiko went to a grocery store nearest to us because like if we're out of food, we always make sure we have fruit. So we just got like bananas and grapes and peaches and apples, just fruit. But I did get raspberries because Mace likes them, and that's one thing Kiko didn't get. Okay, so for plant-based meats, we got, this is our favorite plant-based nuggets. And then this is my favorite, the popcorn chicken by the Morningstar. This is all found in the frozen section at Target. This is one of my favorites to serve with rice. It's like a teriyaki chicken. So I got 2 of the popcorn chickens, 2 of the Mandarin chickens, and then 2 is enough for us four. And then I also found these spicy, we love these nuggets, and then I found them in the spicy one. We like to like cut that up and put that in cheese quesadillas. So good. Okay, this is for Mace. They're the veggie medley nuggets. That's actually found by like the waffle section. I don't know if you were wondering. And then we found meatless meatballs. They're the plant-based ones. We actually like the Impossible or the Beyond meats better, but they were out and they did have this, so we decided to try it. Okay, we got a pizza because you can never go wrong with pizza. KANEOHE like organizes it all like cold stuff, and I just am not like that, so it's very organized. I'm gonna try to keep it. Dave's Killer Bread. It's the only bread that I like to feed my kids. We got sea salt chips. This is KANEOHE's favorite snack. Sour cream and onion. This is Ayla's favorite. And then jalapeno. That is mine and KANEOHE's. I'm not really much of a chip person, actually. It's really weird. A lot of home lunch stuff. So we got Ayla some goldfish. We got more of these dried mangoes. And actually, Mace really loves the dried mangoes. I got protein chocolate chip bars for the kids. We're gonna have taco night, so I have some hard shells, and I also got some burritos somewhere, and then unsweetened applesauce. I feed that to Mace. And then for cereal, this is Ayla's favorite. I got this for me, and I'm actually really excited to try it. It's just simply granola, oats, honey, raisins, and almonds. Those are like 4 of my favorite things in cereal. And then this is Law's favorite, cinnamon toast crunch. If you're wondering why our trash can's like that, we're cleaning our trash can. That's like the insert. I don't know. I just wanted to say that. I was craving something sweet, and I debated between ice cream, cupcakes, and I went for Chips Ahoy. I would have got the s'mores Oreos, but they were out, and I'm so sad. More lunch stuff. So we got fruit snacks for her. Couscous. This is for Mace. It's like $2, and it's roasted garlic and olive oil couscous. It's kind of like a rice, and you cook it very fast, and that's going to be perfect for him. This is the baby food I'm talking about I got for him. So it's the apple and spinach. I do the organic Good and Gather pouches for him. This is like $4, whereas if you get the baby food box with the 4 pouches, it's like $7. So I have a hack of buying these instead, and I actually got him a lot of flavors. I like these for on the go. So if I need to like get out of the house, I just grab a pouch. It's like a really good easy lunch. I don't really feed this to him at home. It's more like on the go foods. Okay, I'm now disorganizing everything. Oatmeal. This is my favorite breakfast to feed my kids, although they probably would beg to differ. More lunch stuff, chocolate covered raisins, and then this is our favorite chili when we have chili night. So I do a black bean for the kids, I cook it, and then I add in the spicy one, and that's for KANEOHE and I. We got potatoes with onions and peppers. I fried this up with some eggs. So bomb. Like my absolute favorite breakfast. You can even throw that in a burrito with some cheese, call it a day. My favorite pickles, they're found in the cold section. They're always cold. I promise you, I promise. This will be the best pickle you will ever eat in your entire life. Okay, we got tomatoes for our taco night, and we actually already have onions and lettuce, so keep that in mind. I told you I got 2 of these. We have some creamer. I go back in between a lot of different creamers. This is not like my favorite. I literally pick a new one every time. This one is the real milk cream and vanilla. We have cream cheese, butter. This is our plant-based turkey. I make Ayla turkey and cheese sandwiches for lunch. And then this is our favorite hot dogs, and I'm telling you guys, if you put little slits on it and then you fry it in butter, this will taste identical to your favorite hot dog. So literally, Smart Dogs, the best fried in butter. We got more of that spicy nuggets. We have limes for tacos, and then we do veggies as mayonnaise. This is also found in the cold section with like the plant-based like hot dogs and lunch meat. This brand is mayonnaise, the Follow Your Heart. I think it will really surprise you. We got some 3 cheese tortellini, and we roll this in olive oil for the kids. That's Ayla's like favorite dinner. So we have more breads. This is burger buns for burger nights. We have small bagels, so of course with this cream cheese, I like the mini ones. It's perfect for my kids. And then also for Ayla's home lunches, I'll heat up some tomato sauce and put it in a container, and cheese in a container, and then I'll toast this, and she can make her own like pizza bagels. She absolutely loves that. We have hot dog buns for hot dogs. More pouches for Mace. So this one is the apple butternut squash, and the apple banana. So these are his baby foods. Organic roasted garlic pasta sauce. So I got 2 of those. Sinaloa, which is our favorite, made fresh here in Hawaii, flour tortillas. Are you guys a crunchy taco eater or a burrito eater? Burrito eater. Did I say that weird? I don't know. Deodorant for Mr. KANEOHE. We have avocados for taco night, avocado toast, the baby, and then Hawaiian pure honey, and this is the flavor. I do macadamia nut always. Oh, and I also scored myself the cutest little shorts. These were $15, but when you price match it online, I scan every single thing in my Target app. They were only $12, and then when you go up to scan, you show it like, hey, in my app it says $12, and they'll adjust the price for you immediately. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I am now gonna go put this all away. Oh my god, we're matching. Look at us.
You wearing your Sunkissed shirt?
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've never cut the seeds so easy. Alright, we're gonna cut up our jalapenos. I'm obsessed. I could eat like 3 of these. Like, I'm obsessed. So we're having tacos for dinner.
You know how much we love tacos?
We're obsessed. I legit.
Just like you get a little bit of everything when you get a taco, you know? Mm-hmm. Update, guys.
Okay, update. I just digged my nose a little and it's now burning from the jalapenos that was on my finger. Like this left nostril is literally burning.
Oh, you can drink this?
And my sister even told me that when you cut the jalapenos to put the gloves on, and she even brought me a huge box of gloves. So, dinner is almost ready, kids. Ayla la'a.
No, I only want one.
I know, but you should use it already. We did put onion.
Wow.
No? Oil the lime?
Oh my goodness, this night is just getting so crazy. We have the Hawaiian Electric outside. Thank you. Bye. Oh my god, I look crazy. I don't even know where to begin. Earlier today, before we went to Target, I noticed this huge truck pull in after me down my street. And we have really low hanging wires, like telephone wires. So like we get home from Target and I noticed that I have telephone lines hanging in my driveway. Like literally my driveway and the cords are hanging down. I look across the street and in my neighbor's yards there's cords hanging and it's wrapped like all in her grass. Power lines freak me out to my core. I once read like if you run over a power line, like you have to call someone to like get rid of like the static around your car. I don't know, just that power lines are not something to joke around with. Fires is one of my worst fears ever, and like I make sure like my smoke alarms are always good. Like it just freaks me out when I smell fire. I'm outside my house checking. So when I saw that, I called my landlord immediately. She didn't answer. I called HECO, which is Hawaiian Electric, which is in charge of just all the electricity on the island. And I'm like, I have a power line down. I don't know what it's from. I'm freaking out. They're like, you called the right place. You're supposed to call immediately. We're going to send you out someone. And I went back and watched my security cameras, which I'm going to pop it right here. And that truck that I saw dropped off something at my neighbor's house, reversed out, flying their car through, hit the cord, snapped the cord, went forward a little bit, looks up, and just flies out of my lane. So you best believe I am calling that number in the morning. It's written across their truck. I am just so livid. And what annoys me more is they know they hit the power lines and they're reversing backwards. So even like, let's just say they looked up and they didn't know that they actually ripped something. When you're reversing out, you can clearly see in my driveway a long cord is hanging, and in my neighbor's driveway to the grass. And it's like a clean grass that it's hanging. They definitely saw it, and I'm so annoyed. I'm so mad. But anyways, they just came, the electric company just came, and they said that it's the telephone line. So it wasn't actually a power cord. I'm really happy though, because they went and knocked on my neighbor's yard and they told her what was going on. And I'm really glad, because she's like a really old little lady and I do not like bothering her. I know she doesn't like to be bothered. And I didn't want her to like go out and take her trash and like see this cord and try to move it. Just power lines freak me out. I'm so happy at cameras though. You caught that? Mia's reading stories. Guess who's back?
I went out there and I said, excuse me. I was waving my arms and I was like,